Sanded grout contains aggregate that makes it tougher for wider joints, while unsanded grout is smoother for tight joints or delicate tiles. Sanded grout is best for joint widths of 1/8 inch or wider because the sand prevents shrinkage and resists cracking under foot traffic. To apply it, pack the grout firmly into the joint with a firm rubber float held at a low angle and remove excess before it skins over to avoid haze. Unsanded grout is recommended for joints narrower than 1/8 inch and for polished or glass tiles because it has no abrasive particles that could scratch or dull surfaces. Use a softer touch when tooling those joints and clean residue promptly with a damp sponge to prevent staining. Always mix to the manufacturer's specified consistency and let slaked time pass if working with a cementitious product that calls for it so the cement hydrates properly. Thin mixes lead to weak joints, and overly wet mixes cause shrinkage and longer cure times. For floor installations, expect slightly different performance needs than walls because floors get sustained load and abrasion, so choose grout formulated for floors or with added polymer modifiers for flexibility and stain resistance. When color consistency matters, pre-mix enough grout for the entire area or add measured water only to each batch and keep records of proportions to avoid shade differences. Sealers can be useful on cement grouts to reduce staining on kitchen floors, but follow the grout maker's guidance on when sealing is appropriate and allow full cure before traffic. Homeowners commonly confuse joint width needs and use unsanded grout on wide joints, which leads to cracking and failure. Fix by removing failed grout and reinstalling with sanded grout sized for the joint. Another frequent issue is scratching of glass or polished stone from sanded grout applied directly to delicate tile surfaces. Avoid that by using unsanded grout and hand tooling the joint, and if scratches occur, they may require professional polishing or replacement. The third common problem is color variation from inconsistent mixing or using different batches mid-job. Prevent this by mixing one large batch when possible or strictly matching water proportions and batch numbers. And if variation appears, remove and regrout small areas to restore uniformity. At bighomeprojects.com, we help homeowners find local contractors and compare profiles and project examples to choose the right person for a kitchen floor grout job. We also help contractors find leads and share expertise in our discussion community where homeowners and pros exchange tips and recommendations.